Hello, Girl Scouts. It's time to get outdoors. I'm Allie from Girl Scouts of Central Indiana, and I am here for your final virtual daily challenge. So this week, our challenge is to take only pictures. You may have heard the phrase, leave only footprints, take only pictures. Well, that's all about enjoying nature while letting nature be and letting nature thrive. So today we're going to practice that take only pictures part. So you need a camera, a phone, a tablet, something that takes pictures. It doesn't have to be professional. We're not worried about that. We just want to take some pictures. Younger girls, if you're borrowing a parent's phone, camera, something, iPhone, they're going with you. A great thing to do is to practice before we take our pictures. So if I hold my fingers like this, so I get a nice rectangle in between. If I hold my fingers with my two pointer fingers out and my thumbs making a frame, then I can look around and I can see what would be in my picture. So pictures are rectangles like this. I can see what would be in my picture, what wouldn't be in my picture before I pick up and borrow the phone or the cameras. So especially like daisies, if you're going walking with your parents and you're borrowing their camera or their phone to take your pictures, you can practice first. Practice. Okay, I want to take that picture. Then stand still, take the camera or the phone, take the picture, hand it back, and keep walking. All right, so that's a good safety trick. If we're borrowing someone else's equipment or you're afraid you might drop it, something like that, I can do that, and then I can take my picture. It's also a good way, if I don't have a camera on me, to just practice photography. What I want to do is see what would be in a picture. It's a great tip, even for high school older girls, is that I can be practicing like what would make a good shot, what would be good art that way. All right, so today you have two challenges. You can choose to do one, the other, or both of them. So challenge one, I take a walk around my neighborhood, my backyard, my park, and I take distinct shots. So shots that are different from each other. So I'm going to shoot this tree. I'm going to do a close-up of a flower. I see a squirrel. So shots that are different from each other. I want to take different nature shots. And in the challenge, I've said how many. Daisies and brownies, 5 distinct shots. Juniors and cadets, 10 distinct shots. And seniors and ambassadors take 15 distinct shots. All right, so those are shots that are different from each other. So I'm enjoying nature, looking around, and taking different shots. Don't worry about taking 10 of the same tree. I just want to take some different shots to see what's around me. Okay, so challenge number 2. Challenge number 2 is going to take you all fall, because this is our last challenge and I want us to continue to enjoy nature. So, challenge number 2, I look near my apartment, near my house, and find a setting that I like. Maybe there's a tree with beautiful roots and I want to take a picture of that tree. Or I love my backyard, I want to take a landscape of the whole thing. So something close to where I live, and take one good picture. Then note where you're standing, how you're taking the picture, what the whole picture looks like, because you're going to take one picture a week for the rest of 2020. So one picture of the same spot near your house for 1 week, once a week, for the rest of 2020. So at the end of 2020, or just as the year progresses, I can look at my once a week shot and say, oh, the trees were green last week. Now they're a little yellow. Now they're orange. Now they're red. Now there's snow. And I can see that progression. It also makes for great frame shots if you want to do that later. I can have 3, 5 images in one frame that's of the same image throughout the seasons, and that's pretty beautiful and nice to have, especially if it's near you. It's your nature. All right, Girl Scouts. So your challenge this week, take only pictures. Challenge 1, take a walk and take distinct nature shots. Challenge 2, choose one spot near your house and take one picture a week for the rest of 2020. So you can do either challenge, just challenge 1, or just challenge 2, or you can do both challenges. I look forward to seeing some of your photography, pictures of you taking the pictures, anything like that. Put it on our website. Thank you so much for joining me for these virtual daily challenges, and I'll see you in future programs. Bye, Girl Scouts.